and this is going to be a quick video explaining how I make my valves and throttle body. So basically what I do is, this is, by the way, this is the carb from my black hole machine engine, which is the fastest one that I just took apart. As you can see, it's in pieces over there. Most of the pieces are over there, but I've actually taken apart because I actually need to start working on my Flat 2 engine. And this is what this is right here, and I am currently working on that. Here's the valves. Basically, people, this is mainly to help out viewers, Slushy Tent, and so basically, what I was saying is that you need to have the conrod longer and the valve shorter, so that there is actually less pieces to come apart, which is what I say. And on the throttle body itself, there was a 1x6 brick that went across from here to here, and that is, right below that is where this part of the conrod would strike, and I had to move it up a little bit because otherwise it'd make contact and it's gonna blow apart everything. So basically, you have to make the carb as high up and as short as possible in order to minimize the size of the actual valve, in order to make it as sturdy as possible. So I also glue it, obviously. I actually glued it between these two pieces here. And yeah, so basically the valve goes behind here, like it'd go after this 1x6, and the bottom of the carb is directly aligned with the bottom of this valve here, the throttle valve, so that it can make it as small as possible. Now this is basically how I make the engine so reliable, because the shorter the valve, the less pieces there are to come apart, like I said, and the harder it is to break apart. And I did have the issue of it breaking apart before I glued it, but it actually didn't blow apart as much. It only did it at really high speeds, which is why I glued it, because I wanted to make it as fast as possible, obviously. But yeah, so just a lesson, make sure that your carb is very high up, so that you can actually make the conrod like this to make it taller. And from the bottom where the other crankshaft is for the piston, this conrod is 6 studs long, and then it's 4 brick layers, so 1, 2, 3, and then this. I guess you couldn't really count this, but I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. And yeah.